time. This is for my time. Did you get me? What man's this? Take me, get me.
Night sessions with Ollie Wells.
Hello!
Hey!
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Did you?
That was a very big introduction. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks for being on. I thought you were going to be like, what the hell is this? It's like ripping off the X Factor.
Oh no, I was loving that intro. Thank you so much.
So, how are you?
I'm very well, very well. Lovely to be in this gorgeous studio with this amazing view.
I know, exactly. You said when you came in, I said, the view's all right. I mean, and you were like, you weren't lying, Ollie.
No, it's a pretty damn good view.
I think what we're doing for the listeners, if you are on Facebook Live, you can join us at Night Sessions 1. We'll like tilt the camera in a bit because it's on us right now.
Yeah.
Because we're like a bit narcissistic, maybe. No. We can tilt the camera to the view, and they can look out, and you can see the Shard, bit of Tower Bridge,
Oxo Tower.
Yeah, so much stuff. So we can do that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why not?
You've also just had your KCL radio sticker.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of them to put
took-
on different tube
Yeah.
lines and things like that, so we get to know about Ollie Wells.
Yeah, you're going to spread us
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, of
Are
course.
you going to keep one and stick it on your jumper?
Yep. When I come out here, it's going to be on my jumper.
Like the
Perfect.
dentist or something.
Yeah.
Night sessions with Ollie Wells.
Okay, so you are locked into the Night Sessions. Hello, and we have Missy here.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
So we were just talking about your video to that track.
Yeah.
Knowing You. Before we do that, where did the track start for you?
So I always like talking about in my lyrics about sort of self-reflection and about how you can make yourself stronger, how you can, make yourself feel more positive, and I did have a friendship that did sort of go downhill. It made me very unconfident, and I thought, take that experience, and anybody who has had a relationship that has made them feel, hurt, these things happen. So you need to, instead of saying, oh, can't believe this has happened, you take it and then you make yourself stronger.
Yeah.
And from that experience, I definitely have become a much stronger person.
Hey, so don't
Love
get
it.
down in the dumps.
No,
That's your advice.
we don't want to get down in the dumps,
Nah.
people. I said to my friend Alicia, who's a very talented photographer and filmmaker,
Yeah.
and we sat down and we said, why not just take a trip? Let's do it. Let's do this. So it was amazing. I had my friend Angela.
And
she's an
where did you
actress,
go? Where did you go?
to a place called Tischlin.
Okay.
Tischlin. It's
Tischlin?
a ghost village in Switzerland.
Nice.
Literally freezing, -15.
What?
Yeah. I
No,
was
hang
out
on.
there, yeah.
-15
-15.
in Switzerland. What time of
Yeah.
year was that?
We went in January.
Let me just
January, February.
make a note. Don't go there.
Yeah,
in Jan.
just don't go.
Not
it
in
was
Jan.
it was cold, especially if you do watch the music video. You can see it on my YouTube. Just type in Missy Knowing You. You will see that it's a very small clothing in a very cold place.
And you were like, guys, I'm a bit cold here.
Yeah,
but you had
yeah.
to be like empowerment.
Yeah, but it was a brilliant experience.
Absolutely.
There's a glamorous side of the music industry, and there's a very much, you need to take the best shot, you need to have the best location. We were in this place, this Airbnb, and there was no heating. We were sleeping in -8. Yep, I had about three sleeping bags on, and probably about 2 duvets on top of me during the night. So, but it was a great experience, and we very much got very raw footage, and it's exactly what we wanted. So, yeah, I mean, it was a fantastic experience. It was really good. So
Okay.
my old band was State of Play Music. We were gigging all over London, Hootenannies, Garage Downstairs.
Yeah.
O2 Islington, all the great places to gig. So it was like a hip hop and a rock fusion band. So I've gone from, wild, like stage diving to,
No.
Yeah.
You've been stage diving.
Well, I mean, I'm 4'11". I can afford to stage
you are.
dive,
If you actually stand up for our cameras now, just to show them, because I was a bit surprised. I was like, wow, look, and this is compared. Isn't that crazy? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I love it. I love how people can just pick me up and I can just stage dive and they can catch me. It's great.
It's like you're built for it.
Yeah, I mean, it was great. At my sister's wedding, actually, I was on stage and I was loving life. I had quite a few drinks as you do at weddings, and my sister's friend managed to catch me, and it was like, dirty dancing, loving life.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what I can do.
Was it just her that caught you? Like, was it like stage people?
It was my sister's male friend, thankfully, because you'd be like, oh gosh, it would be a bit like,
sorry about that.
Don't drop me. But yeah.
Do you do like those warm ups that Alicia Keys does, like, like all that stuff?
Yeah, the lows and the highs.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
But it's important, is it?
Really, really important. And it'll just only make you a better singer.
What's the weirdest one you do?
What's the weirdest one?
The weirdest warm up,
the sirens, like the those ones.
So people are like, is that the fire engine?
No, it's just me.
Yeah, just Missy. No. Hello.
This is even higher. Yeah. Hello.
You're going to perform for us live now, Missy.
Oh, how exciting.
We were just figuring out some little... Can we hear it? Is that okay? The volume all right?
Yeah.
Because that's the sort of stuff you've got to do when we're performing live. Mm-hmm. This is the first ever night session. People understand.
Yeah.
So, just before you go, we're not going to have a lengthy chat because people want to hear it now. We can do a chat after you've performed.
Okay.
We'll keep the music flowing. But just before, let's have a tiny brief chat about what this song is, what it means to you, where it came from.
So this was actually my first ever single that I released. It's called Soar. Okay. And it is, again, a very empowering song. It's about, believing in yourself, taking away, what people have said to you that may be in a negative light, because that will always prevent you from believing in yourself. That will definitely, overshadow your dreams. And I think it's really important to have, that driven, centered mindset to
absolutely
continue.
When you sent it to me, this track, you said it was your first track, but you also said it was originally called Mountain.
Yeah, Mountain.
And then it got changed to Soar.
Soar, yeah.
So what inspired that transition?
So actually it was just called Mountain because of the producer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I wanted to write a track that did have these lyrics in there, and the song the production just fitted completely. So yeah.
Ace, cool. Should we get it on then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do a little The Night Sessions thing. The track's going to come on. Can you hear the track in there? Could you hear the song that was on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's all cool. I was going to go, do you want my headphones? But you're all sorted. All right, so let's do this. This is our first ever night session on The Night Sessions with Missy, and this is her track, Soar.
Night Sessions.